Okay, good morning, students. So we are in online education for English medium. Today's our chapter name is multiples and factors, standard fifth for math subject. Our subtopic is prime numbers, composite numbers, and co-prime numbers. Okay, so these are the
Yes.
subtopics today.
Yes.
Good. So yesterday we learned about multiples and factors, how to find multiples and factors, and today we learn more about prime numbers, composite numbers, and co-prime numbers. Okay,
Yes.
so I'm from school Mumbai Public English School Kalakilla. Myself, Mr. Raman Sakaram Chandra, and these are my administrative officers and officer predecessor, our HM Pushpa Mary Paul, and assistant headmistress Mantu. So students, thought of the day is failure is the first step towards success. Failure is the first step towards success. Okay. So students, here a screen for you, a question is given to you. Write 5 numbers that are multiples of 2 and 3. Here some questions are given. So first questions for you, for your your revised what we have learned yesterday. So you have to write 5 numbers that are multiples of 2 and 3. So see student, multiples of 2. Which are the multiples of 2? 1,
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, and 30.
up to, okay. So these are the multiples. Multiples means
The
the
number
table
table.
of 2. Okay, very good. Multiples means the table of the given number. So the number is given 2 and 3. So we have to take the table of 2, otherwise or the table of 2. So these are the multiples which comes in the table of 2. So these are the multiples of 2. Which are they? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, like this. Okay. Next, we have to find the multiple of 3. Then we count the table of 3. The multiples of 3 are 1,
1, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, and 36.
very good. But what is given in the question? Write 5 numbers that are multiple of 2 and 3.
3.
Okay. So multiple of 2 and 3 means that multiples comes in the both table of 2 and 3. Okay. So let us see the multiple of 2 and let us see the multiple of 3. Which are the multiples that comes in?
1,
Okay, 1.
6,
Good.
6, 12, 18, 24, and 30.
Very good. See, observe the multiple of 2. Observe the multiple of table 3. So 1, then 6, then 12, and then 18, and 24, and 30. So these are the numbers that are the multiple of, these are the numbers are the common multiple of 2 and 3. Okay. So next slide, in this slide, students, let us see the prime numbers and the composite numbers. Okay, so what is prime number and what is composite numbers?
I can say
Prime numbers and composite numbers. Okay,
prime
so
number have only two factor and composite number have three not two factor.
prime number have only two factors and composite numbers
Have three
more than more than
two
two
two.
factors. More than two factors. Okay, very good. But just we explain, I have to explain you, then you understood very well. Okay, so prime numbers and composite numbers, these are the two numbers, these are the two numbers, these are the two numbers of natural numbers, because natural numbers have two types, prime number and composite numbers. You know, natural numbers from 1 to start from 1 2 3 up to n. Okay, so there are two types of natural numbers, prime number and composite numbers. Very good. As you said that prime number means only one two factor, one number is one and the number itself, and composite numbers having more than two factors. So here, students, some numbers are given in the table below. Write all their factors. Okay, so see below, students, what is given in the below. In first
Two
column, numbers, and second columns, factors.
factors.
Okay, so which numbers are given? 2,
Two, three,
3, 4.
4, 5, 6.
Okay, so the first three examples they already solved and given to you. See the column of factor. So the what is the factor of 2? Then the factor of 2 is
One and itself.
1 and the number itself means 2. So how many factors of 2? 2
Two.
factors. Okay, which are they? 1,
One and two.
2 means number itself. Okay, so next 3 factor is 1 and
And
the number
three.
itself 3. Okay,
Three.
then 4 factor is 1,
Two.
then
Four.
2, then 4 itself. See, students, two examples with two examples given, we see only two factors for the number of 2 and 3. But in case of 4, there are more than two factors. There are three factors, 1, 2, and 4. So here we know that prime numbers having only two factors and composite numbers having only composite numbers have more than two factors. Okay, then what is the factor of 5? Can anybody tell me?
One and
Which are
five.
1 and 5 means how many factors of 5?
Two.
Two factors. Okay, so 5 have two factors. 5 have two factors. So whether it is prime number or composite number?
Prime.
Prime number. Very good, because prime number having only two factors, 1 and number itself. Then 6. Tell me the factors of 6.
One, two, three. One,
1,
two, three, and 6.
very good. 1, 2, 3, and 6
6.
means more than two factors. Okay, so we know that those numbers having more than two factors are falls in the categories of composite numbers. Okay, so next slide. So here, what is given? Write the factors of numbers given below. Write the factors of numbers given below. Here, some more numbers are given to you, and you have to find the factors, okay, of the number. So the first number is 11. If you know the table, if we had already learned yesterday how to find the factors, okay, means how to find the factors and how to find the multiples, how we have to divide, okay, and we have to also learn some divisibility test also. And
Yes.
here now today we are learning about the prime numbers, composite numbers, okay. So here number is given and they told you to write the factors of number. As we learned the just we see one slide, and here some more numbers are given to you. So here is the number 11. So we have to find the factors of 11, okay. Just write. Who can tell me the factors of 11?
1 and itself.
Very good. So the factor of 11 is factor of 11 is
Hello.
sorry, factor of 11 is, okay. So factor of 11 1, and the number itself, that is 11, okay. So see students, I will draw here factors of 11
1
1
and itself.
and 11
Itself.
number itself. So next example is 12. So what
Right.
is the factor of 12?
1,
So
2,
1,
3,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4
4,
and
6,
6 and 12.
and
and
12.
12.
Okay, very good. So how many factors of 12? 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
4, 5.
and 12. 5 factors means more than 2 factors. So this number falls into the which
Composite.
category? Composite numbers.
Composite.
Very good. So like this, we have to solve this next examples also. You have to copy, notebook 16, 19 and 25. In this way you have to write the factors, okay.
Yes.
So these are the some examples of prime factor, prime numbers and composite numbers, okay.
Yes.
Numbers and composite numbers. So next here co-prime number, okay. Co-prime number here. So co-prime numbers is given, but before that we know, we take the definition of prime number. Here definition is given: a number which has only two factors, 1 and the number itself, is called prime number, okay. Just now we find some factors of given numbers, and we find that some numbers having only two factors, number 1 and number itself, so it is prime number. So this is the definition of prime number: a number which has only two factors, 1 and the number itself, is called prime number. Example: numbers like 2, 3, 19, which have only two factors, are called prime numbers, okay.
Yes.
Understood?
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm. Composite numbers, the definition of composite number: number which
A
has,
number which has more than two factors is called composite numbers.
okay, which number? Example like
Examples,
4, 6.
numbers like 4, 6, and 16 are called composite numbers.
Okay. Can anybody tell me the factors of 16?
16,
Factors of 16. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 8, 4,
1, 2, 3, not 3, not 3.
4,
4,
8 and
8,
16.
16.
okay. More than
2 factors.
2. Okay. So this is the composite example
Number.
of the composite
Number.
numbers. Okay. Very good. Good, everybody. So students, here we learn about the 2, 3, 5, 7. These are the
Prime
prime
number.
numbers, and 6, 8, then
16.
10, then 16 and 18. These are the
Composite.
Composite number.
Composite.
what about the one? Number 1. So the number 1 has only one factor itself. Okay.
Yes.
1 is a number which is neither prime nor
Neither composite.
composite,
Neither composite.
because 1 is a number which is neither prime or nor a
Neither
composite
composite.
number. Okay, because it has only one factor. So keep in mind. Okay.
Yes.
So students, here we solve that problem set number 34. Okay, problem set number 34. So questions are, first questions to
This is
you.
homework.
No, this is not homework. This is for
Evaluation.
write all the prime numbers between 1 and 20. Okay, write all the prime numbers between 1 and 20. So how we have to find the prime numbers between 1 and 20? So for finding it, we have to keep in mind, first we have to solve, write only prime numbers between 1 and 10, and then from 11 and 20. So you can easily find the prime numbers. So tell me which are the prime numbers between 1 and 10 only.
2, 3, 5, 7,
Very good.
11, 13, 17, 19.
2. Okay, 2. 1 is nor prime number nor composite number. So 2. Very good. Then
3,
3. Very good.
5,
Then
5.
5. Very
7,
good. 7.
11,
7. So how many numbers between 1 and 10? There are 4 numbers.
4.
Okay. Okay, very good. Now 11 to 20. 11. Then
13,
13.
17,
17,
19.
19. Okay. So how many numbers? Count the numbers.
4.
No, total numbers between 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4,
8,
5,
8.
6, 7, and 8. Okay.
8.
So in this way we have to answer. So there are how many numbers? There are 8
8.
numbers. There are 8 prime numbers between 1 and.
Between 1 and 20. 1 to 20.
Very good. Now let us see the next question, that is, write all the composite numbers between 21 and 50. Composite numbers. We know composite number means what? More than 2 factors. So very easy. How we have
22.
Yes, 22. Very good.
22. 37.
22. Yes.
37.
37,
43.
37.
46,
46. 36. 36. Yes.
48.
48. Composite numbers means more than 2 factors. Okay, so 22, then 24, then 26. These are the numbers. 26 means more than two factors. Now we have to divide, and we get many factors. 22, 24, 26,
Yes.
then 28. These are the composite numbers, because when we divide and we have to get factorize, then we got more factors. So we know that more than two factors are called composite numbers. Then 46, then 48. Okay, so these
Okay.
are the
Composite.
37 is not the 37 is not the composite number. Okay, because
Okay.
37 have only two factors, one and the number itself. Okay, so
Yes.
22, 20. So write all the composite numbers between 21 and 50. So in this way you have to write the composite numbers between 21 and 50. Okay, so 46 and 48 is also the composite numbers. Okay, then 50 is also
Yes.
placed between
50.
50. Okay, these are the these are the, these are the composite numbers between 21 and 50. Okay, so here circle. The third question is circle the prime numbers in the list given below. Circle the prime numbers in the list given below. So keep in mind what
37.
is prime number. Number itself.
37.
Okay,
And
one and number itself. So which is the number here? Which is prime number? Whether 22 is the prime number? No, because
No.
22 have
is
more than two factors. So 37 is prime number. Yes, 37
yes,
is prime
37.
right.
number, because factor is 1 and number itself, that is 37. So this we have to circle this number. We have to circle this number, because this is our prime number. Then 43. Yes, 43 is also
Prime
prime
number.
number.
Prime.
Then 48 is prime number.
No.
No,
No.
no, 48 is not prime number, because 48 numbers have more than two factors. Then 53. 53 is
Yes,
also
just
prime
prime.
number. Then 60, not a prime number.
Not.
91, 91 is a prime
Prime.
number. Then 57,
Not
57 is also
prime.
57 prime number. Then 59,
Just
it is also it is
prime.
also
Prime.
prime number. 77,
Prime
77,
number.
Prime.
70,
Not
77 is not a prime number. Okay. Then 79,
prime.
77 is a prime. 79 is a prime number. 97 prime number, and
Prime.
100 is not a prime
Not prime.
number. Okay. So in this way, suppose such type of examples asked in your exam, then you can easily identify the prime numbers and composite numbers, and easily give the answer. Okay. So see students, here now we are going to learn about the co-prime numbers. Now we learn prime numbers, composite numbers, and and also learn there some examples. Okay, but now we learn next topic, that is co-prime numbers. What is co-prime numbers? So see students, numbers which have only one as a common factor are called co-prime number. Okay. So which are the co-prime numbers? Example, factors of 12 and 18. By finding the co-prime numbers, we have take here one example to find the factors of 12 and 18. So see students, we have factorized 12 and 18. So factor of 12 is 1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4, 6, and 12.
12. These are the factors of 12.
12.
Then factor of 18 are
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3.
6, 9, and 18.
Okay. Now we have to find the common factors of 12 and 18. We have to factorize 12 and 18. We have to factorize. Yes. Then now we have to find the common factors of 12 and 18. Okay. So which are the common factors of 12 and 18? Can anybody tell me?
2,
Yes. Common.
3,
Take
2,
one also.
1, 2, 3.
1,
2
2,
and 3.
and 6 also, na? 6 also is there. See, 6 also common factor, na?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, and see in the first factors of 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, and here is also. So which are the common? 1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
then
and
6.
6.
Okay, these are the common factors of 12 and 18. So 1, 2, 3, and 6 means, see students, here see 1, here is also 1, 2, here is also 2, 3, here is also 3, 6, here is also 6. So which are the common factors?
1,
1,
2, 3,
then
and 6.
3, then 6. Means how many common factors are there? 1, 2, 3, and 6. 4 factors are common in both groups. Okay. So which means that they are common factors. These are the common factors. But what is our definition says? Numbers which have only one as a common factor are called co-prime numbers. But these are the co-prime numbers?
No.
No, these are not the co-prime numbers. Okay, these, because these numbers having more than two factors, so these numbers are which numbers? These numbers are composite numbers. But
Composite.
we are learning about co-prime number, and co-prime number says that numbers which have only one as a common factor are called co-prime number. So see next. So see next example. In that example, you get clear ideas. Okay. So what is co-prime number? Here see one more example. Then you get clear idea about co-prime number. Find factors of 10 and 21. See here. Find factors of 10 and 21. Which of the factors in these two groups are common?
1,
Okay. So factors of 10. Which are the factors of 10?
1,
1,
2,
2,
5, and 10.
5, 10. These are the factors of 10.
10.
Then factors of 21.
1,
1.
3, 7, and 21.
Very good. So now you have to find the common factor in both
1.
groups. 1. Very good. Very good. 1. See, factors of 10. 1 is common here. 1 is common. Let's see other factors. There is no other factors there in both groups. Only 1 is the factor that is common in both groups. So 1 is the only common factor. Okay. 1 is the only common factor. So number which have 1 as a common factor are called co-prime numbers. Okay. Now you understood
Yes.
what is co-prime number? So number which have 1 as a common factor are called co-prime
Number.
numbers. Read it.
Number
Read it.
which
Huh.
have 1 as a common factor are called coprime number.
Very good. Very good. Not co-prime numbers. See students. Not co-prime numbers means what? Which are not co-prime number? We see prime numbers, composite numbers, then co-prime numbers. But which number is not co-prime number? So
The
example is given.
common
12
factor
and 18 are not co-prime numbers. Okay. So how we can say that 12 and 18 are not co-prime numbers? Because 12 and 18 are not co-prime number because the common factor of 12 and 18 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. Okay.
yes.
Which means that the common factors are more than 1. See student here factors of 12 and 18 and we find here factors of 12 and 18. So factors of 12 and 18, which are the common factors? Which are the
1,
common factors?
2,
Which
3,
1,
6.
1, 2, 3,
1, 2, 3, these are the common factors. How many common factors? 1, 2,
2,
3,
4.
3, and
1,
6.
2, 3, 6. The 4 are common factor in both groups, and that is why we said that 12 and 18 having more than 2 factors. Okay, more than 2 factors. That is why. So student here 12 and 18 are not co-prime number because the common factors of common factors of 12 and 18 are 1, 2, 3 and 6, which means
6.
that the
4.
common factors are more than. That is why 12 and 18 are not co-prime number. Suppose I have given one example, more example to you. Suppose I have given 8 and 16. Now tell me, this is a prime number 8 and 16
No.
or co-prime number? This is not a prime number because prime number having 1 and the number itself factor. Okay, and in co-prime number only 1 is the common factor, but these
Composite
factors
number.
are from which composite number? 8 and 16 are composite numbers. So this this is the example of composite number. So this number 8 and 16 are not co-prime
Number.
numbers. Okay, such type of examples are given to you also, and you have to solve it very clearly. So 8 and 16 are not co-prime number. So which are co-prime number? Suppose I have given you one example like 1 and 3. 1 and 3. So 1 and 3. This is co-prime number. Yes.
1 and 3.
Yes. 1 and 3 is a co-prime number or not co-prime number?
Coprime.
Yes, obviously co-prime number.
Coprime
Why
number.
co-prime number? Because factor
Because
of 1 is
common
1
factor is 1.
itself and factor of 1. Okay, common factor na. So
That
common factor of 3 and 1 is 1. So this is the co-prime number. What we see here, we have taken the example of 12 and 18 and make the common factors, and we find that there are more than 2 common factors. So this is not a co-prime number, but this is 1 and 3. These numbers is co-prime number because
their common factor
these
is
numbers having only one common factor. Okay. See the next example. See students, now the evaluation. Here what we have learned, we have to cover all the topics here. So first of all is prime number. So tell me anybody about prime number. What is prime number? And tell me
Prime
the one
number
example.
have only two
3.
factors.
Yes, yes.
Prime number have only two factors.
Very good. Prime number have only
Only 2
two
factors.
factors. Very good. Are called prime numbers. One and the number itself is called prime number.
Number.
Very good. Tell me one example of prime number.
3.
Prime number, yes, 3. Then
2, 3,
6.
5, 7.
very good. 3, 2, 7, then 5. These are the examples of prime number
Number.
because having one and number itself means two factors are there. So these numbers are called prime numbers. Then composite numbers. Yes,
Composite number.
composite number.
Composite number have more than two factors.
Very good. Composite numbers have more than two
2
factors.
factors.
So let me tell me about the composite numbers. There are more than two factors. Okay, very good. So example,
3,
example
4,
12.
4,
6,
4,
6.
6,
3.
8,
3.
8.
then 10, 12, like this.
3.
Okay. So these are the these are the numbers.
Composite number.
These are the numbers which falls into the categories of composite number because these numbers having more than
Two
two
factors.
factors. Okay, very good.
Yes.
Yes. About co-prime number,
Co-prime number have only one common multiple.
very good. Only one common factor. Yes. For example,
Yes. For example,
1 and 3.
1 and 3. Then 2 is also co-prime number. Then 5. Then 7. Then 11. Then 13. So these
7.
numbers are co-prime numbers because these numbers having only one common factor, that is 1. When we have to find, we have to factorize and find the factors, then we find the factors from both the groups, then uh, uh, we come to know that only one is the common factor of both groups. So these numbers are called prime numbers. Okay. Now, not co-prime numbers, numbers
16
which
and 12.
not co-prime. Yes,
16 and
12.
12 and 16.
very. So we have 16 and 12, very good. 16 and 12. Then these numbers are 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. These numbers are also not co-prime number because they having more factors. Okay, but in not co-prime numbers, only one is a common factor. So sorry, not co-prime numbers means more than two factors. Those numbers are called in the categories of not co-prime number. Okay, so these are the numbers 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. These numbers are not co-prime numbers. Which number? 4,
Not group
6, 8, 10, and
co-prime number.
12. Not co-prime numbers. Okay. Now next example, next topic, that is neither prime number nor composite number. Which number is neither prime number nor composite number?
1,
Last.
1,
Very good. One is the number
One.
that is not prime nor composite number. Okay. So, okay. So today's homework for you students, practice set number 35. In that set, some examples are given to you. So very easy. So
This
the
also
question
homework. The
this
mind.
is the homework for you. Determine whether the pair of numbers given below
Number
are
given below are
co-prime.
co-prime number.
Determine whether the pairs of numbers given below are co-prime numbers. So co-prime number, do you know co-prime number? Okay, so
Yes.
co-prime number, what we call as a co-prime number? Yes, tell me the definition of co-prime number.
Co-prime number have only one common factor.
Very good. Co-prime number only one as
One
a
common factor.
common factor. So these are the some examples given to you. Okay, identify it, which are the co-prime numbers. So here first number is given 22 and 24, then 14 and 21, 10 and 33,
Yes.
11 and 50, 5, 7, 15, 16, 50 and 52, 70 and 80. Okay, so I hope all of you understood about today's topic, that is prime and composite numbers, then co-prime number, not co-prime number. So here
Yes.
the homework for you. Okay. So
Yes.
all of you solve this homework. This is the homework for you. Okay.
Okay.
All of you. If anyone have doubt now, please ask me.
No.
No, na.
No.
Thanks students for watching.
Thank you for teaching a class.